Hey guys, this is Joel with SharpEdge Financial. This week we'll talk about different tips on how to save money on your next vacation. I know this may sound counterintuitive coming from a financial advisor, but I do think that we should have money allocated towards fun things like going on vacation. After all, without getting too sentimental here, but tomorrow is not a given for anybody, and we have to enjoy life while we can. But the question is, can you still enjoy going on vacation without blowing up your budget and losing sight of all your other goals? So here's some tips. Tip number one, travel on off-peak days. So sometimes traveling during peak days, you don't really have a choice, like during the holidays. But if you can, traveling on off-peak days, like non-weekend days, like maybe you go from Tuesday to Tuesday or Wednesday to Wednesday, or on non-holiday weekends, can really help you save money on flights and hotels. Tip number two, stay at a short-term rental instead of a hotel. If you can stay at a short-term rental that is fully stocked with a kitchen, it can really help you limit the amount of meals that you will have to eat out during your vacation. Now, I'm not saying you should stay cooped up in your house or in your apartment for the entire duration of your trip, but if you can eat in breakfast and lunch every day, it really is going to make a big impact on your budget for your vacation. So that's tip number two. Tip number three is to use credit card points to book your vacation. If you can use credit cards to pay your day-to-day expenses and still be able to pay them off at the end of the month, it can be a really useful tool to help reduce your vacation costs. A lot of airlines and credit card companies will have partnerships that offer miles, which you can use to offset future airfares. Some of them will offer a travel credit after your vacation is over. So those can really help offset the cost of your vacation. Now, I always like to caution people about this, but try not to get sucked into every new introductory offer that the credit card companies and the airlines will throw at you, like 50,000 miles if you sign up, right? Because if you have too many credit cards, first of all, it can make it really difficult to manage them because you just forget to pay the minimum balance, for example. But also, every time you open up a new credit card, it hurts your credit score temporarily. So just keep that in mind. So those are three tips that should help you save money on your next vacation. Again, the goal is not to be frugal and to count every penny on your trip, but rather just being smart about where you spend your money so that you don't lose sight of your other financial goals while still enjoying a nice vacation. All right, well, that's all I got today, guys. If you like this content, you can go ahead and go to my LinkedIn page, hit that little bell button on the right-hand side to get notified when I post content, and you can also subscribe to my newsletter right there as well. Thanks for watching, guys.